We chose to open the Mountain Valley Hospice ReSale Shop because we kept getting calls for folks to, oh, you took such good care of Mama, and will you take her stuff? And then we thought, okay, we can't take it because we don't know what to do with it. But at the same time, we saw a need in trying to keep our programs going, such as our grief support that we don't charge for, the Kids Path program, the different things we can do, the We Are Veterans program, those programs that are ancillary for us other than our main hospice, as well as caring for hospice patients who don't have insurance. We're one of the few hospices who can still say that we don't turn patients away based on their inability to pay or their insurance reimbursement. So having a facility like this or having a resale shop to help us, have some of those dollars coming in on a regular basis was the idea behind that. So the first and foremost is to take care of patients who don't have insurance, like I said, which means if you have someone that maybe not on disability or doesn't have Medicare or Medicaid or even a private insurance, which we all accept, if they don't have those things, we can still say we'll take care of you no matter what your situation is, as long as they meet the hospice criteria, as well as other programs such as our transitions program, which is our program for patients who are not quite ready for hospice, but yet their prognosis is 12 months out. Our We Honor Veterans program, honoring those veterans for what they've done and helping train volunteers to be at the bedside with those veterans when needed. And then also our Kids Path program, which is has a lot of focus on grief for children, as well as doing things like the children's grief camp that we have coming up the next few weeks. It helps cover the cost of some of those things. Years ago it was children to be seen and not heard, but really they are experiencing the difficulty and the loss as adults do. So we focus on that. We have a special team that focuses on that, so we're very proud of that. Yes, pairing a veteran, a volunteer veteran, with a patient veteran has been hugely successful. They think about the things that they've done in their military career, they may be preparing for end of life, and it may not be the best thing. They want to tell someone, they want to share their experiences and get that off their chest, so to speak, and the best person to do that with is another veteran who understands and has felt that need. Pet peace of mind. We try that program is to keep pets and patients together as long as possible, and what we do with the funds for that is that if maybe this little patient has this lap dog and she's got to go into the hospital and she can't because she has no one to watch this animal, we have a network of folks that we've trained volunteers that might foster that animal. Sometimes we even board that animal, and then even if maybe the family doesn't want that animal once she passes, then we can help find it a home, a permanent home, and you can do things like spay and neuter that animal, and so someone has to pay for that, so we get to do that with funds from something like this as well. I'm just proud that we can actually do this for the community. The community has been great. They bring in donations, they volunteer, and they support us 100%, so we're very pleased in that. I want to say thank you.